iHeart TNT.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy Chromatics, aka Mr. Doke, and you can catch me live at iHeart TNT, Vox Populi.
I know business who they are. They are getting real war. I don't care who they are. They are getting real war. Back to burn the fire. Yeah. And you know I ain't no lie, you know.
Chromatics he speaks about what he sees around him, whether it's from the Wrap It Up stuff, which is directly based on the soca industry and what he sees at Carnival time, and his synopsis and he sums it up in one song every year. Aside from that, Chromatics expresses himself about love, about the industry a lot. He speaks about the industry in a lot of songs. He recently on his new mixtape, he has a lot of emotionally driven songs where you can see that he wrote them from a place of deep meaning. He has songs that relating to people who go through bad experiences with girls, with money, with promoters, with the life of an artist being difficult.
Well, based off of last year and the cast of this year, iHeart TNT is really just like a conglomerate of local talent from all different genres. Kind of a showcase of what we have to offer and how different genres are able to blend in such a multicultural society. What I love most about Trinidad and Tobago is freedom. We have, at the same time, like a lot of places we don't have certain freedoms, but just the freedom to not go into work on a Monday, the freedom to lie in whole weekend as we choose or we please. A lot of places in the world are so caught up with the rat race, and I think that's something that we take for granted. Just being able to be free.
I've gotten very interesting feedback on the artist selection for 2014. Some people are like, well, that's not really my cup of tea. Some people are really excited. The most interesting one I got was from Chromatics, actually. When I told him who else was on the cast, he said, I can invite my mother to the show. And to me that was very interesting of a response. Just because as an artist, sometimes, your parents do always, not that they won't support, but they wouldn't always find it comfortable to come to some of your shows. And for him to make a statement that means that we capture not only his target audience as an artist, but we capture some of the people that may like to come and see him, but may not always feel comfortable going to the little club or going to, the little spot on the avenue or wherever.
Yeah, when Rockers brought the idea to me, like Matrix, I had this concert last year in NAPA, etc. Shout out to everybody who was involved last year, production staff, up to the artists, And I'm very glad that my boy Tim Star would have been probably the first hip-hop artist to be graced the stages of NAPA. S.H.E. So, when Rockers told me about this lineup, I was like, to me, it was very interesting, because it's 4 different entities that are so powerful lyrically. And I think that just stood out. It's going to be a lot to digest in one night, so, which is a good thing. That I think, because you leave people going home thinking, which is to me the objective as an artist. Yes, they enjoy themselves, they come out, they dance, well, boogie, but you go home thinking about a lot of topics that the different artists would have been talking about. And NAPA is a big stage, so it's going to be an honor to rock there. And I really want to, as I say, let that older generation who will be coming out to this event, let them know that, the youths, to study if they're singing hip-hop, they're singing reggae, because we're singing about weed, we're singing about TNT, the things we love and the things we hate. you know, and we represent that. For those who don't know, what you can expect is, you know, enough vibes, true hip hop essence, lyrics, and of course bacchanal. You know, bacchanal. What my intention on that night is really to bring across the fact that, you know, yes, I am a hip hop artist, but I kind of pride myself in being able to fit in anyway. What I want people to take away is that hip hop is not this stereotypical thing that you think of or that you hear on radio or that you see on TV. Me being the artist that I am, I represent hip hop to the fullest in Trinidad and Tobago, and is so stereotyped. So my intention is to really leave the crowd knowing that, yo, there's so many different facets to hip hop, and that, you know, being on a cast with two Calypsonians is an honor. But also I want to show them that, you know, us the youths are able to are very similar in our ways of thinking and bringing across certain points in the music that we make. And that's basically what I want to leave the crowd with, you know, letting them know that yes, you can be socially aware of everything that's going on, whether it be in the country or in the industry. And it's not just calypso music that brings these points or reggae music that brings these things to the forefront.
Got 99 problems, 96 ain't one. See, after Klein told me it's all ego with these guys. But which car you drive, which gal you have inside. Just a trophy for a phony.
iHeart TNT.
Feeling inferior. But all kicks aside, you're playing with my life. It's more than rude to stop the food for 2 kids and a wife. See a man like me, I ain't afraid to say it. But other dudes skip the talking, blast off and spray it. Kidnap Paul Richards, 5 shots for a kill. Caught laundry up in Goodwood Park behind the wheel. Whether music related, I really don't know the deal. But even Bob Marley had to brownish his steel.